What needs to change, from a policy perspective?
I think when the parents call CMB, it is not under CMB's purview because etomidate is not under the Misuse of Drugs Act. It's under the Poisons Act. That's right. So they do get referred to HSA. And what HSA does is they do their best. I mean, they are really trying as well. And they issue a fine and they confiscate the vape. And the parents tell me, after that, my son just gets another vape. He can pay off the fine pretty easily, and then he gets another vape.
So different agencies look after different legislations. So that's what you mentioned. Currently, thalidomide is under the Poisons Act itself, and it's under the purview of HSA. But HSA itself is really generally a science-based agency. They are not really an enforcement agency. Enforcement is something that they do, but I wouldn't say that it is something that is really their primary focus. So I think if it is, if K-POTS and whatever is in it is under the Misuse of Drugs Act, it will be under the purview of CMB, and therefore there will be harsher penalties. And I think by doing that, the public would perhaps sit up and recognize that it is something that the government is doing. There's something very, very serious, and the right enforcement powers will be there to deal with the problem.
I would say just the enforcement alone may not be helpful for these young people, right? Because some of them may even want to be more rebellious. I would say that alongside with the deterrence, because some of the parents have actually really have no other avenue to seek help, because the youth is not working together with them. Perhaps for that, the enforcement or the deterrence action would help them, right? But there should also be a restorative, rehabilitative route that we need to be able to seek. Many of them are actually lost. Many of them don't have a future direction. Some of them, they think that they know what they're going to do in the future, but they just kind of trapped in this cycle of like despair, and not knowing where they are going towards to in life. So the question for us as in part is, can we give them a place